Isaiah 55 and 6, I believe.
Judges chapter 10, verse 14.
That's right.
Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
That's right. Go into cry to the God which ye have chosen. Now the brother was just bringing out how it was a parable of our people that basically went off and went a whoring and start worshiping their own gods. They said, no, I ain't gonna do the will of the Lord. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
55 and 55 and 13.
55 and 6, yeah.
Select.
They start going off and doing what they wanted to do. They got the do as thou wilt spirit here in Babylon, as the brother was just bringing out. They got liberty. They got benefits. What's the benefits? They got EBT, SNAP. They got welfare, Social Security, Section 8, child support. Y'all got benefits, man. Y'all living it up. Exactly. WIC, all that shit. Y'all basically living it up. So when
it's mainly the women. You
them
the child support.
And that's why I always say 2/3. A lot of people that make up the 2/3 is women because they outnumber men, and that's the righteous thing. But that's a different type. We ain't gonna go into that. But basically, a lot of our people are giving benefits and shit, and y'all basically loathe the law, and y'all ain't doing the will of the Lord no more. Drop that, judges, and who got that in?
That's a demon.
Give me second. Give me.
Isaiah 55 6.
Yeah, hold that real quick. Give me Second Chronicles 15 and 13.
These fucking
Second Chronicles.
Real quick.
Second Chronicles 15 and 13. And then hold that Isaiah for me.
Okay.
Man, people. All right. You can get it right now. Go ahead. Get it right now. Because that actually go into what a lot of people are into. They're into that commit shit, and they think they Africans. We not Hamites. Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children,
That's right.
saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
That take counsel, but not of me. Now, what is that counsel that they taking, man? Like they say, oh, I'm gonna bow down to Buddha, that big fat guy. I'm gonna bow down to a woman. I'm gonna serve a woman because what they call him a womb man, because all people supposedly supposed to come from a womb. Somebody give me 2 Maccabees 7 and 22, and you get that in 2 Chronicles.
All right, this is 2 Chronicles 15 and 13.
That's right.
That whosoever would not seek Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. Go on. I'll read it back. This is 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. That whosoever would not seek Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman.
That's right. Small or great man or woman, whoever should not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, shall be put to death, man. And I mean, this is just straightforward. There's no sugarcoating that. There's no way around it. This is a cut towards that commit shit. Right quick, before you get that, give me, I believe it's Isaiah 30 and 2.
It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame,
Keep going.
and the trust and the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
And this is the cut on that Egyptology and that commit shit. Keep going. Lift up two.
For his princes were at Zone, and his bastards came to Hanes. They were all ashamed of the people that could not profit them,
All right. That's right. Keep going.
nor be a help nor a profit, but a shame and also a reproach.
Do me a favor. I believe it might be Isaiah. I'm about to try to get it now. Isaiah 33 and it's like that. Isaiah 33 and 3. No, it's not that one. 31. Yeah, it's 31 and 3. 31 and 3. It's Isaiah chapter 31, verse 3. You got it?
Yeah, 31:3.
It's Isaiah chapter 31, verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men, not gods,
That's right.
and their horses, flesh, not a spirit.
Because the chariots are a spirit, man. They move by the spirit, man. If y'all was reading in Ezekiel about the cherubim and how the chariots move, man, y'all would know that the chariots move off the spirit. And the flesh of the Egyptians, they got their horses or whatever, they chariots. They got actual physical chariots like you'll see riding up and down the street on horseback and shit. They got that type of shit. Now it's flesh, meaning it can be put to death. You can't hit something you can't see. You can't hit something that's a spirit.
That's right.
finish that up. That one verse, I believe.
Now the Egyptians are not men.
Right.
Hold on, Shalaki. The Egyptians are men and not God.
Right.
And their horses, flesh and not spirit.
So that's a cut to that Kemet shit when everybody think that they go back to a so-called Hamite or a so-called motherfucking Pharaoh. Like, that's not our nationality. Y'all should be coming out of that and seeking the knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, because a lot of people that's in that Kemet Egyptology shit like to try to shit on the Bible. But they don't know that they building their own grave, man.
Right, because you know, Egypt means bondage, and etology means study. So literally, they studying slavery.
Right. God, bro. Egypt means slavery. Give this you got, because a lot of people.
I'm about to finish this.
No, that's cool. A lot of people that's a lot of our people that's worshiping their own guys, they worship the woman, man. They a lot of people has went out of their wits and sinned for women. Give what you got.
The second Maccabees chapter 7, verse 22. I cannot tell you how you came into my womb,
That's right.
for I neither gave you breath nor life, neither was.
And that's speaking from a woman's perspective. If you read the whole chapter, it's speaking from a woman's perspective, saying, I know not how you got into my womb, neither have I given you life or breath. So how in the hell can you worship a woman as a god or higher than you, and she the weaker vessel, man? That's right. That's two cuts on that Egyptology shit. Finish that verse up.
I'm gonna start again. It's second Maccabees chapter 7, verse 22. I cannot tell you how you came into my womb, for neither I gave you breath nor life, neither was it I that formed the members of every one of you.
Right. Now, give me this. This is First Esdras. No, I'm gonna just hand you the Bible.
Oh, all
The
right.
First Esdras chapter 4, and start at 26.
First Esdras 4:26. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
Right, they ran out of their wits for women. Now, what's that? Exactly, but many people will start speaking about their own brother behind a woman's back, man. What's up?
First Esdras.
First
Esdras.
First Esdras, that's First Esdras.
I know.
4 and 26.
4:26.
That's in the Apocrypha.
I know. Right. I had some asshole. We was having a biblical conversation, and he was like, "I don't believe in God. I believe in women. Women is the gods right now." I just left. I just had to
And
depart.
that's truthfully what you're supposed to do, because he said, answer not a fool according to his folly. You ain't supposed to sit there and debate with people that don't got the ear that just want to scoff. They ain't got no real intent. I often ask people, what's your art? Like, what's your purpose? Like, what are you trying to teach? Either is you trying to get right, or you're trying to get taught, or you're just basically, like, man, you mark yourself for destruction. I believe it may be, yeah, go get 27.
Second Esdras.
No, first.
Oh, First Esdras, what chapter?
4.
First Esdras 4:27. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women.
That's right.
Woo!
Many people have sinned for women, man. And that's going off, like I said, speaking about a brother behind his back, talking about that gossip shit. Many people have gone off out of their wits for women, whether they skip camp, leave a brother where he ain't got no ride so they can go kick it with a bitch, you know?
Yeah.
That's wicked, man. That's folly. That's going off, man.
Because most of these. Oh, Salah.
You're supposed to be out here week in and week out to the best of your ability, you know? Doing the will of the Lord, seeking God of Israel, trying to seek his knowledge and understanding the scriptures, the commandments that's in these scriptures. Somebody give me Isaiah 55 and 6, and I'm stepping down. Come on, I appreciate that. Whoever get it first. Man, many people, man, and I ain't even mean to get into that topic of that, but spirit led kind of to it, from the Egyptology shit. I get a lot of scoffers that think they Hamite or Kemet. They think their lineage go back to that. But they don't know our lineage go back before the captivity in Egypt. Our lineage goes back to Israel, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, or Native Indians are true biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And our people need to know that.
That's right.
This is, you got it.
Yeah, y'all both got it. One of y'all get it.
It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
That's right.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
That's right. because that means he's not gonna always be around. And if you was writing that down, brother, I'm gonna repeat it. That's Isaiah 55 and 6.
Yeah, I got it.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. And with that, I'm gonna tell y'all to repent and get back to the Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. That's the true Hebrew name of the Lord and the Son, the Father and the Son. And y'all need to repent and seek that name, man. To the best of your ability, put off y'all wicked folly, abominable things, man. Pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, committing adultery, shape ups and shit, all that, man. Put all the bullshit aside and get right in the spirit. Because that's what you need to live for. You need to live for the spirit and not for the flesh. Fuck trying to please yourself. You're supposed to live uncomfortable because right now this is not our rest, as the brother brought out earlier in Micah 2 and 10. So I'm gonna pass it over to the next brother.
Yeah, I'll take it over.
Basically, what I just wanted to go into is a small topic. It was somewhat just about what the Ak right here brought out on how we taking counsel from everybody except for the Lord.
Right.
So from the beginning, that's how we went off. Was taking counsel from everybody except for the Lord.
Right.
And real quick, if somebody could get what's that? Proverbs 1. I believe it's Proverbs 1. 22? No, 101.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Yasharallah, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Right. So, ever since the beginning, it was before we received the written law, statutes, and commandments from the beginning, it was verbal.
Right.
So, when you going back to Genesis, can somebody get that in the garden where he told them not to eat off the tree of knowledge of good and evil? Since the beginning, we went off from our own thinking, from our own understanding. You feel me? It's not actually a tree out there that you can go pick a fruit off of, a tree called the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Because we had a sit-down lesson with somebody yesterday, and they kept talking about the apple, and I said, what apple? What apple are you talking about? When did he ever say it was an apple? So the root is talking about the
Sorry about that.
that Eve bit off of wasn't an actual fruit. It was understanding and philosophies that they went off on.
I got it right here.
By the woman accepting
I got a quick precept on Revelation. Revelation 3 and 17. Because thou sayest, I am rich, and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked. All right, so that's not talking about like that last the verse in the precept. Like that's not talking about like not like really having any clothes. Right, that's talking about like you don't have like the proper understanding. All right, and that'll go into like when they like ate the apple and then they were trying to hide from the Lord.
That's right. Here it is right here. This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord Yahweh God had made, and he said unto the woman, Yea, hath Yahweh said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh hath said, Ye shall not eat of it.
Right.
Neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die.
Right, so that serpent it was talking about wasn't no actual snake. That serpent was a man.
Right.
You feel me? Was a person persuading a woman to go off of what the Lord had already told them. That's why I said the verbal laws that was already given to them. So the man who was set over charge over the woman, you feel me? The woman went off. And basically start going to other doctrines or philosophies. Right. You feel me? And if somebody can't get that in 1 Timothy chapter 2, starting at verse 9. Huh? Yeah. Basically, that tree being us coming back to us, going back to us, you feel me? Not following what the Most High set up for us, and going off these other doctrines and philosophies, and us thinking with our own heart. Right. That's why he said, with all thy way, that's why he told you not to lean upon your own understanding. With all your ways, acknowledge him. Because us thinking with our own heart is what took us off in the first place.
Right. 1 Timothy.
Yeah. Somebody got that precept? No. There's a way that's ain't right until now.
That's right. Proverbs 17. Verse 10.
I think it's 26. No?
Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Yep. It's 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also the women adore themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair or gold.
Go down like two verses
But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor exercise authority over a man.
So for the same reason is why the Most High said that he suffered not a woman to teach or to set or to usurp authority over a man. Because they gonna go with their own heart and not off logic. Keep going.
But to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Long story short, the woman being deceived was in a transgression. The woman basically luring the man into the same shit she was deceived into. He probably told the woman, oh, if you do this, you would be like a god or something. Long story short, she was deceived into doctrine and then caused the whole shit to be fucked up. All these curses to be put upon us. We got
Unfortunately, y'all
Or 23 and 14?
is it?
Or maybe 23 or 14? Or 16? Nah.
Basically, that's what our people do. That's all our people do. They just follow, false doctrine, idolaters, you know what I'm saying? That's all they do, you know what I'm saying? Now they take counsel from everybody else except the Most High, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. That's what the brother's talking about.
right. So long story short, like people need to come out of these philosophies and listen to what everybody else have to say and start listening to what the Lord have to say. You can go into a person's house and get the having holy conversation, trying to spit some knowledge to them, and they gonna tell you you can talk about anything in my house. I just don't want to hear the Bible.